Welcome to my off-grid cabin. Things are a lot different since the last time I was up. The snow is pretty much all gone, which is going to mean there's lots of chores to get done, but hopefully we'll be able to enjoy ourselves a little bit. I hate this time of year because everything looks so dirty. Well, welcome to my off-grid cabin. I'm up here in northern Minnesota, and it's been probably almost maybe a month since I've been up here. And all of the snow looks like it's gone, which is really nice because it's going to be easy to get some chores done. The bad side is everything looks so dirty and muddy, and I can tell that there's definitely a lot of work to do. So my partner is in the truck crying, so we better let him out. He is going to be one big mud ball. What do you think there, River? I can see you. I can see you. What a goofball. You goofball. You goofball. So I'm going to be up at the cabin for about 3 to 4 days, depending on weather and kind of what I get done. And I thought I'd do something a little bit different on the video this time. I thought maybe I would do like one video per day, just because I'm hoping that there'll be a lot of things to video. Hopefully this will be a productive and fun trip up here. But we'll see how much video we actually take. But first things first, as always, we got to check the cabin and then we got to unload the van. If any of you watched my last video where I was taking apart pallets at my house, just wanted to show you guys how much wood I got out of those pallets. And most of it is 1x4 material, but I do have a fair amount of 3 to 4 foot 2x4s as well. Some of them I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but I do have some decent pieces of dimensional lumber too. And this is all hardwood, so I'm pretty sure I can figure out a use for them. I do have an idea about making a couple more planters while I'm up here. And maybe I can get some tomatoes growing this season. Well, the ceiling didn't fall down, so that's a good sign. Lots of work to do still. So one of the main projects that I have on this trip up is to put in the final centerpiece board in the ceiling and put in some sort of permanent lights. That would be project number 1. I also have some wall boards that I'm thinking about putting in here. They need to be painted, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Trying really hard not to bend to the edges on these. That's what makes the scene look nice. You know, every time I start a project, I feel like I have 100 things that I have to do first just to start the project. I did bring up some more blocks because I'd like to start the front deck / porch this trip. I don't intend to come close to finishing it, but I thought maybe I could at least lay out the space of the deck. But anyway, so I need to get rid of these pallet boards that I'm using for a separate project, and I need to put them in the shed. So I need to unload the trailer, and all that wood is going to go into the tool shed. Well, the problem with the tool shed is it's full of everything else. So all this plastic was from inside of the cabin, so I've got to take all that out. I can probably take this insulation out. Most of the stuff I put in here just to store to get it out of the cabin. But I need to remove all of this out of here in order to stack the pallet wood in here. Obviously these timbers aren't free, those are going for the porch, but all of that 1x wood back there and these 2x4s are all free wood from busting pallets. So the plan is to use those for making an enclosed deer shack for Hunter this fall for when he comes up to deer hunt. There's other kind of junky boards in here. Figured these ones I will use for kindling for the indoor wood stove. I'm just going to saw them up into nice pieces. This place looks so dirty and so junky. So much work to do. I went to move the van, and as you can see, I got off the main driveway and it's pretty soft, so I think I'm going to try to put these boards under here to recover, give that a shot. Well, that worked. Got me out of there. It probably wouldn't have got me out of a 2-foot mud hole, but when it's just slick mud like that, it seemed to work okay. I think I may have to put some more class 5 down in here this summer. I'm getting tired of slipping around every time it rains or I get off the driveway. So, well, these will be fun to clean up. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good down there. All right. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. It's hot up here. It is hot up here. And it's getting dark. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that second board. I might wait to do the second board tomorrow when it's more daylight out. It's about time for supper before it gets too dark. So, but I am kind of curious to see how my new lights that I bought will work out. So let's maybe try to play with that a little bit. Well, I wonder what'll be on the game cameras. I should probably pull the cards. Getting kind of cold out. Because of have to start a fire after all tonight. I bought this at the grocery store and I really wasn't sure what to expect. But German potato salad. I have to admit, I've never had potato salad in a can before. And I didn't expect it to be like juicy. I expected it to be like thick. But I tried a piece. And it is so good. It's like really good. It's tangy, but it has sweet. It has a tangy vinegar kind of taste, but it's sweet. And it's really, really good. I think I'm going to stock up. Oop, I better check the brats. Or the pork chops. Canned butter. If you haven't done it, give it a try. It's invaluable when you don't have electricity to keep regular butter cold. You know you have to say grace before you can eat. Would you like to lead grace tonight, River? No? Okay. Father in heaven, thank you for this. Well, that's what it's going to look like. I'm not going to have that light hanging down quite so far. Try to move the camera so you don't get blinded. But it's going to be hanging down off the ceiling, probably about even with where the insulation ends there. That's kind of my thought. Or I might have it a little shorter, I'm not sure. So tomorrow, I need to put my spacer boards up against the tongue and groove so that I can nail more tongue and groove against it. And then I need to put fresh insulation up there. And then I need to continue with the ceiling all the way to the end. So that's what's on store for tomorrow, along with a lot of outside chores. I think I've decided this white beadboard is going to go up along this wall right here. And maybe, I'm not sure, maybe over here in the kitchen area. We're going to kind of play that by ear, but this back wall is going to end up being tongue and groove as well, except for I'm going to put a hidden door in here, which will eventually go into another bedroom and shower area. But thanks for watching. This concludes day one. So I'm going to call River into the house here and we're going to go to bed. River, come. Come. Come on, come on. You can do it. Isn't like the slots from the pallet. Ready to go, Nene? All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you in the morning.